And we've got John and Jim, the Hagar Brats. That's what their mama calls them. No, the Hagar boys from the Hee Haw television show. They're here in town. They've been here since Monday, I believe.
Right.
And they're going to be here Thursday night. Tonight and Thursday night are their last nights. So if you get a chance, go out and see them. They've got a really fine show. Denny kind of just tossed me some questions here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. What do you want to do? How'd you guys get started in the business? That's always a question. How'd you get started?
Yeah. Well, we've always liked music, and we performed in high school, and when we were out of high school, we got drafted into the Army, and we performed in the Army, doing road shows and stuff like that. And when we went overseas, we performed for the officers' clubs, the EM clubs, the NCO clubs, and stuff like that. And then we got out of the Army, we got together with some friends, and we just started performing in lounges and started traveling around the Midwest. And we decided we couldn't make much money traveling around the Midwest, traveling to different lounges and making the same money every year, maybe making $100 more. So we decided to move out to California, where we went out what they call hooting, different clubs for nothing, just so people could...
Till hootenannies?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They're great.
And so a fellow by the name of Randy Sparks, who started the New Christy Minstrels in the back porch majority of Christy Minstrels being Kenny Rogers was originally a member of. Kenny Rogers and John Denver. And
I knew John was. I wasn't aware that Kenny was in with those folks.
Oh, yeah. He was. Well, they've had like 150 members of the Christy Minstrels over the years. But then we were performing. Randy Sparks asked us to come to his club that he had in Westwood, California, which is located outside of University of California, Los Angeles, UCLA. Yeah. And we performed at this club. We were like the house band for this club for about a year and a half. And Buck Owens had heard about us and came down and saw our show and wanted to sign us up to a manager's contract. And we said, sure. So we traveled on the road with Buck Owens opened the show up for him for about a year and a half before Hee Haw. And then when we found out that Buck was going to be a co-host of a network show on CBS, we naturally asked him. I says, if you're our manager, get us a gig on the show.
Hey,
at least
really?
get us.
You don't, we'll break your leg.
Yeah. So he got us an audition on the show, and we sang like 2 songs. We were just going to be guests, and just sing 2 songs. We weren't regulars.
Okay.
At the time.
What year would this have been?
In the spring of 1969.
Okay. And this was the Hee Haw you're talking about?
Mm-hmm. This is Hee Haw.
Okay.
Right. So we go to Nashville, and we found out the show was called Hee Haw, and we get up and we do 2 songs. We're just going to be guests, and the director liked what we did, and he asked us if we had any more songs. We said sure, because traveling on the road with Buck Owens for a year and a half and opening up the show and having the Buckaroos, the original Buckaroos at the time, as your backup band. You're talking about a heck of a group.
Oh, they were your backup band at that time?
Oh yeah, the Buckaroos.
They
were our band when we were on stage.
Oh man, was that when Don
was alive? Don Rich.
Don Rich. I was thinking Don Ritchie.
Don Rich was Buck's. When he passed away. Oh God, 7 years ago, 7, 8 years ago.
Yeah, he was real.
But he was that distinctive harmony and a distinctive guitar sound.
Oh yeah.
And so when the director of Hee Haw liked what we did and wanted to sign us up to be regulars on the show, and so that's how we got on Hee Haw.
Well, great.
And ever since we've done that, it's been really, really great, and we enjoy what we're doing.
Okay, have you been with the show since the very start?
Right. First,
like the first show?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, the show started in what, 69? I think
spring of 69, June.
You guys are going on like 13 or 14 years now with the same show. It's amazing.
Yeah.
And now it's not a network show now, is it? It's syndicated?
It's a syndicated show. CBS took us off the air. They wanted to clean out the rural image, and we were number 10 at the time. In the Nielsen ratings, we were number 10 at the time, and we were the last one to be taken off by CBS. And then that's when the producers decided to go into syndication, which was a new thing at the time. And so now, as it stands, we have more stations taking on Hee Haw, and we're viewed by more people through syndication that would have normally watched us if we'd have been on CBS. Like 50 million people a week watch us, and we're on about 229 markets.
50 million.
50
That's
million
a lot
biggies.
of people.
50 biggies.
That is a lot of people.
It is. It's great, and we love the response.
Are there any signs of the show slowing down yet, or is it still building momentum?
It's still up there. It's still rated #1.
Is it still picking up new audience constantly?
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure with all the urban cowboy things that have happened lately,
Yeah.
and a lot of the city people.
Well, Hee-Haw is really considered the Grand Ole Opry of television.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
And we're very, very proud of it, and the people that are on the show really enjoy what they're doing. It's good to see them because we only tape twice a year in the month of June and the month of October. Like when we finish up Thursday, Carrie, we have to go Friday morning. We leave. We go to Nashville to start taping some more new Hee-Haws that will be aired in January.
I see.
So we'll be up there the rest of the month of October taping some new shows.
If people want pictures of us and like that, just to have them write us on.
Yeah, John's saying if anybody wants pictures of anybody on the show, write to Hagar's care of Hee-Haw, Opryland, Nashville, Tennessee, and we'll get it.
Well, great. All right. In case you've just tuned in, I'm Kerry Blue. This is KBHM Radio, 1220 on your dial, located in downtown Hollister. I'm right in the middle of interviewing the Hagar boys from the TV show Hee-Haw. Very successful show, and a couple of really excellent people, and just as good an entertainers as you'll ever see. Right now, we're going to get back to a little more music, and hopefully they'll stick around. We'll be back with a little more of their interview here in just a moment. Right now, I'd like to play a DJ pick this week. Mel Street, Sandy Powell, Slip Away.
While the tiny drops of rain race down my window pane, there's a flood of loneliness running wild inside of me. My hand reaches for the phone, dials the number at your home, to beg you once again to slip away.
Yes, I know that it's unfair for the one who's with me, buys the slippers that I place beneath your bed. I'll slip the ring from my finger, and quickly after dinner I'll make some excuse and darling, slip away.
Slip away for just an hour, let me live for just a minute. Everything in me is wanting to hold you once again. Stealing minutes, hours, days, I've just got to hear you say, I love you, so darling, slip away. Slip away for just an hour, let me live for just a minute. Everything in me is wanting to hold you once again. Stealing minutes, hours, days, I just feel to hear you say, I love you, so darling, slip away. You just got to find some way to slip away.
One of the DJ picks this week, Mel Street, Sandy Powell, Slip Away, brand new this week. It's 26 minutes past 2 o'clock at KBHM Radio, 1220 on your dial. Right now, A message from Michael K., Encore Productions.
When you want to dance, dance to the best with Encore Productions, the Universal Dance Party Express. When you're planning a party, don't take chances on the music. Get the best.
The Hagar boys this afternoon, and I need a weather forecast read, and every time I've tried to read it this hour, I've just tripped over my tongue. I'm going to let John Hagar do it.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Now the weather. Mostly cloudy with a chance of showers this afternoon. High in the low 70s. A good chance of showers tonight and Thursday. Low tonight around 60. High Thursday in the low 70s. Southerly winds 10 to 15 miles an hour this afternoon. Becoming light southwest tonight. Chance of rain 40% this afternoon and 50% tonight and Thursday, and you all may dig it.
Yeah, and it's about 66 degrees out there right now in downtown Branson and Hollister. He's got a good voice. I better not let the boss hear him, or I'm liable to be out of a job, since
Thank you very much.
the Hagars have probably been kicked out of Nashville for promoting the Branson area, and they'll be moving here within the next week or so. Okay, we've went through the fact that you've got the show at Hee Haw. You're on the show Hee Haw. It's been around forever and a day. What's next?
Well, there's a possibility we're going to be doing a television show special from a group out of New York. It'll be taped aboard probably the Delta Queen, a boat that travels. We'll probably pick it up in St. Louis and go down to New Orleans.
Oh, this is the boat that John Hartford is the river captain on that boat, and
Right.
does tours on that also.
So we're going to be getting that in motion pretty soon, and then of course the album's coming out. Jim and I plan to do some more Hee Haw, some other guest appearances other places,
Yeah.
and so it looks like we're on a pretty good roll. We just hope the folks out there listening, if they have a chance to come out and see us tonight or tomorrow night. If not, just come and visit our friends. Grady Nutt will be here next week, or at the Hee Haw Theater.
Yeah, Grady's good. I saw
Yeah,
him. He is a character.
He's funny. People love him too.
He's the only person of his kind in the country that I know of. He's the only person that can get away with what he gets away with.
Right, and still keep his Bible.
Yes, and he's very, he's a very religious man, but he sees the humorous side of religion, which is good.
You got to have why not have a good attitude?
Oh yeah, he's definitely got a sense of humor, but
Yeah.
at the same time, pardon me, he's not down on the church or anything like that. He sees the humorous aspects of it all.
He's a good preacher.
He sure is.
He is.
He can go an hour real good.
He's doing our real good. Well, listen, Carrie, we hope to see you down there tonight. If not, we're going to worry about you.
All right.
And the folks listening, please come out and visit us. It's really nice talking with you, Carrie.
Thank you both very much. I appreciate
Done a good
it.
job. We'll do some
Jim,
fishing again, Karen.
John, yes, we need to go fishing for sure. John tells me that the fishing is going to be the best in history in the next 2 days, so maybe we'll get a chance
Let's
to
just
go
sign
out.
this rascal off now and go fishing.
Yeah, right. Jay Jones up next. It's 12 minutes until 3 o'clock. You've been listening to Carrie Blue and the Hagars. Thank you, Jim. Thank you, John, very much, and good luck in both of your careers, and you deserve it.
Thank you, Karen.
You deserve a break today.
All right.